Have you ever tried to stand up, maybe first thing in the morning, and felt unsteady? Almost like your legs aren't quite under you, like they've lost some of their dependable strength. Or perhaps reaching for something on a high shelf feels more strenuous than it used to. It's easy to just chalk these moments up to, well, getting older, isn't it? A normal part of the journey. But what if I told you it might not be just normal aging? What if there's an underlying process, something happening quietly inside your body that's actively stealing your strength, your balance, and your independence, often without you even realizing it until it becomes a serious problem? Are you paying close enough attention to the subtle signs? We're talking about a condition that affects millions of seniors, something many doctors are only recently putting a stronger focus on. It operates in the shadows, weakening you bit by bit. It's called sarcopenia. Have you heard of it? It's essentially the gradual loss of muscle mass, strength, and function that can creep up on us, particularly after age 50 or 60. Now, unlike a sudden injury or an illness with obvious symptoms like pain or fever, sarcopenia is often silent. There's no loud alarm bell. You don't necessarily feel your muscles shrinking day by day. Instead, it shows up in ways that are easy to dismiss. Feeling a bit more tired than usual, struggling slightly more to lift groceries, maybe finding stairs a little more challenging, or perhaps noticing your balance isn't quite what it was. Does any of this sound familiar? The World Health Organization now officially recognizes sarcopenia as a disease state, and that's important because it highlights this isn't just an inevitable cosmetic change, it's a condition with real consequences. Think about it. Weaker legs mean a higher risk of falls. Falls can lead to fractures, hospital stays, and a frightening loss of independence. Difficulty getting out of a chair isn't just inconvenient, it chips away at your freedom and confidence. Research, including findings highlighted by institutions like Harvard Medical School, paints a stark picture. It suggests that even individuals who feel generally healthy can lose a significant percentage of their muscle mass, perhaps even up to a third, after the age of 60. And here's the really concerning part. For many, this decline doesn't suddenly start at 60. It often begins subtly, sometimes decades earlier, maybe even in your 50s. Are you potentially already on this path without realizing the full implications? This isn't meant to scare you, but to empower you with awareness, because understanding this hidden threat is the first step toward fighting back. Before we dive into how you can protect yourself, I want to ask you, does this resonate? If you've felt unexplained weakness or fatigue, or if this concern about muscle loss hits home, type a 1 in the comments below. If not, type a 0. Your feedback helps us understand what truly matters to you. And while you're down there, if you believe this kind of health information is crucial for maintaining strength and vitality as we age, please consider subscribing to our channel and clicking that notification bell. We share vital insights like this every week, designed to help you live stronger and more independently for longer. Don't miss out. Now here's the good news, the truly hopeful part. While sarcopenia is a serious concern, recent science is showing us it's not necessarily an unstoppable downhill slide. We are learning that muscle degeneration isn't purely inevitable. In fact, studies are revealing something remarkable. Strategic changes, particularly in what we eat, can make a profound difference. Some research has even shown significant restoration of muscle mass in older adults within weeks of dietary adjustments. Imagine reclaiming some of that lost strength. So what's the secret? It's not some magic pill or complicated treatment. Often the most powerful tools are right there in your kitchen. What if I told you that certain specific foods contain the very building blocks and protective compounds your body needs to fight back against sarcopenia, to help repair and maintain precious muscle tissue, even if you're over 70 or 80. Could the answer be simpler than you think? Today, we're going to explore 9 types of food that act like powerful allies in this fight. Think of them as your nutritional toolkit for preserving strength. We won't just list them. We'll explore why they work and how they specifically target the processes behind muscle loss. Are you ready to discover how your plate can become your defense? Okay, let's start with the absolute cornerstone, protein. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. I'm older, maybe I should cut back on meat or heavy foods. But when it comes to muscle health, especially as we age, that thinking could actually be working against you. Why? Because our bodies become less efficient at using the protein we eat. Research suggests seniors may actually need more protein than younger adults, perhaps 1.2 to 1.5 grams per kilogram of body weight daily, just to maintain muscle mass, let alone rebuild it. Lean protein sources, think lean beef, poultry, fish, but also plant sources we'll discuss, are packed with essential amino acids. One, in particular, called leucine, acts like a crucial key, turning on the engine for muscle protein synthesis, the very process that builds and repairs muscle tissue. As we age, that engine might need a stronger signal, and leucine provides it. Think about lean beef. A modest 100-gram serving can offer around 25 grams of high-quality, complete protein. It also provides vital nutrients like iron for oxygen transport to muscles, zinc for repair processes, and B vitamins for energy metabolism. And let's not forget creatine, naturally found in meat, which supports muscle power and recovery. My perspective? Many seniors unknowingly reduce protein intake due to changing appetite, dental issues, or outdated dietary advice. This creates a deficit right when the body needs those building blocks most. It's a silent contributor to weakness. The action step? Don't shy away from protein. Aim to include a lean source in most meals. Spread your intake throughout the day. Studies suggest this is more effective than one huge protein meal. Opt for grilled, baked, or roasted methods over frying. Are you consciously ensuring enough high-quality protein throughout your day, or could this be a gap in your defense? Next up, let's talk about fish like salmon, mackerel, sardines, and tuna. These aren't just protein sources, they're packed with something incredibly important: omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA. Why does this matter for muscles? Chronic low-grade inflammation is a major enemy of muscle health as we age. It can accelerate muscle breakdown and hinder repair. Omega-3s are powerful anti-inflammatories. Think of it this way: inflammation is like rust on your internal machinery. Omega-3s help to polish that rust away, allowing your muscles to function better. They also seem to improve muscle sensitivity to protein, meaning your body can make better use of the protein you do eat. It's a powerful synergy. Plus, many fatty fish are a great source of vitamin D, another crucial nutrient often lacking in seniors, which is essential for both bone health and muscle function. Remember that 100-ounce salmon serving? Besides the protein, it delivers a healthy dose of these beneficial fats and often some vitamin D. Research has even linked regular fatty fish consumption in older adults to significantly slower declines in strength and mobility. Personal thought: joint pain often limits activity in seniors, creating a vicious cycle. Less movement leads to more muscle loss. The anti-inflammatory effect of omega-3s can potentially ease joint discomfort, making it easier to stay active, which is critical for preserving muscle. What should you do? Aim for 2 to 3 servings of fatty fish per week. Again, choose baked, grilled, or broiled methods. Avoid high-sodium canned options or deep-fried preparations that negate the benefits. Could incorporating more fatty fish be a key strategy for you, not just for your heart, but directly for your muscles and joints? Let's group these two dairy powerhouses together because they share a secret weapon: casein protein. Unlike whey protein, which digests quickly, casein is slow-releasing. This means it provides a steady trickle of amino acids to your muscles over several hours. Why is this particularly brilliant? Think about when you sleep. It's the longest period you go without eating. Muscle breakdown can actually increase overnight. Consuming casein-rich foods like Greek yogurt or cottage cheese, especially in the evening, acts like a time-release muscle protector. It helps feed your muscles throughout the night, minimizing breakdown and supporting repair while you rest. Greek yogurt can pack up to 20 grams of protein per serving, while cottage cheese often boasts around 25 grams per cup. Beyond protein, both are excellent sources of calcium and often contain vitamin B12. Greek yogurt also brings probiotics to the table, supporting gut health. A healthy gut absorbs nutrients better, including that precious protein, and can help reduce systemic inflammation. My take: these are often overlooked as simple snacks, but their potential role in overnight muscle preservation is significant. It's a simple strategy many seniors miss. Actionable advice: consider incorporating plain Greek yogurt or cottage cheese as an evening snack 3 to 4 times a week. Choose plain varieties to avoid added sugars. Look for options fortified with vitamin D if possible. Are you providing your muscles with the overnight support they might desperately need? For those seeking plant-based options or just wanting variety, quinoa is a standout performer. What makes it special? It's one of the few plant foods considered a complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids your body can't make on its own, the very building blocks muscles need for repair and growth. A cooked cup provides around 8 grams of high-quality protein, but that's not all. Quinoa is also rich in fiber, which aids digestion and helps stabilize blood sugar levels. Why does blood sugar matter for muscles? Big spikes and crashes can lead to fatigue and weakness, making it harder to stay active. The slow-releasing energy from complex carbs like quinoa helps prevent this. Furthermore, quinoa delivers important minerals for muscle function: magnesium, iron, and B vitamins. It's a truly nutrient-dense package. Perspective: many people think plant-based diets lack sufficient protein for muscle building, especially for seniors. Quinoa demonstrates this isn't necessarily true if you choose wisely. It's a versatile grain that can easily replace rice or pasta in many dishes. How to use it? Add it to salads, use it as a base for stir-fries, or even have it for breakfast, like oatmeal. Are you incorporating diverse protein sources like quinoa or relying too heavily on just 1 or 2 types? Nuts are fantastic, but walnuts deserve a special mention in the fight against sarcopenia. Their standout feature? They are one of the best plant sources of omega-3 fatty acids, as we discussed with fish. These fats help combat inflammation, a key driver of muscle breakdown and joint pain. Walnuts also contain antioxidants, like vitamin E and polyphenols. These compounds help protect your cells, including muscle cells, from oxidative stress, another factor that contributes to aging and muscle fiber damage. Think of antioxidants as cellular bodyguards. And yes, walnuts provide plant-based protein and fiber, contributing further to muscle maintenance and overall health. Some research even suggests omega-3s might help regulate cortisol, a stress hormone that can contribute to muscle breakdown when elevated. Opinion: nuts often get a bad rap due to their calorie density, causing some seniors to avoid them. But a small handful of walnuts provides a concentrated dose of muscle protective compounds that are hard to get elsewhere in the plant kingdom. The benefits likely outweigh the calorie concerns when consumed in moderation. Simple tip: aim for a small handful most days. Sprinkle them on yogurt or salads, add them to oatmeal, or just enjoy them as a snack. Could this simple addition be an easy win for your muscle health strategy? Let's talk about color. That vibrant blue in blueberries comes from compounds called anthocyanins, which are potent antioxidants. Remember oxidative stress we just mentioned with walnuts? It's like internal rusting caused by unstable molecules called free radicals, which increase as we age and can damage muscle fibers, leading to weakness and poor recovery. Blueberries act like scavengers, neutralizing these free radicals and helping to protect your muscle tissue. This antioxidant power can also enhance muscle recovery after activity. If you find yourself feeling sore for longer after simple tasks or light exercise, boosting your antioxidant intake might help. Blueberries help reduce inflammation and oxidative damage, allowing muscles to repair more efficiently. They also provide vitamin C, essential for building collagen, the protein that gives structure and flexibility to muscles, tendons, and ligaments. Plus, they contain potassium, important for fluid balance and muscle function. Studies have even linked regular berry consumption in older adults to better muscle function and faster recovery. My thoughts: blueberries are often touted for brain health, but their direct benefits for muscle protection are frequently overlooked. They are nature's defense shield against age-related muscle damage. Easy integration. Aim for about a cup of blueberries daily. Add them to smoothies, yogurt, oatmeal, or just eat them plain. Are you leveraging the protective power of these potent berries for your muscles? Don't underestimate these tiny seeds. Flax seeds are another excellent plant-based source of omega-3 fatty acids, contributing to that crucial anti-inflammatory effect we need to protect muscle tissue. But flax seeds offer a unique combination. They are also packed with fiber, both soluble and insoluble. Good digestion is key. If your gut isn't healthy, you can't efficiently absorb the protein and other nutrients needed for muscle repair. Fiber keeps things moving and supports a healthy gut environment. This becomes even more important as digestion can naturally slow down with age. Flax seeds also contain compounds called lignans, which have antioxidant properties, adding another layer of defense against cellular damage in muscles. And yes, they contribute some plant-based protein as well. Important note: flax seeds are best consumed ground. Whole seeds might pass through your system undigested, meaning you miss out on the valuable nutrients inside. Recommendation: add 1 to 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed to your daily routine. Mix it into smoothies, yogurt, oatmeal, or even baked goods. It's an almost invisible addition that packs a powerful nutritional punch. Are you utilizing the combined power of omega-3s and fiber from sources like flaxseed? We need energy to move, to exercise, and for our muscles to repair themselves. While simple carbs can cause energy crashes, complex carbohydrates like those found in brown rice provide a steady, sustained release of energy. Why brown rice over white? Brown rice keeps its bran and germ, which are stripped away in white rice. This means it retains more fiber, vitamins, and minerals. That fiber content helps stabilize blood sugar levels, preventing the energy spikes and dips that can lead to fatigue and make activity feel harder. Consistent energy levels are crucial for maintaining an active lifestyle, which is fundamental for fighting sarcopenia. Brown rice also provides important minerals like magnesium, which we know is vital for muscle contraction and preventing cramps. Muscle stiffness and cramping can be common complaints for seniors, and adequate magnesium intake can help. It also contains B vitamins, supporting overall energy metabolism. Perspective: brown rice might seem less exciting than some other superfoods, but its role as a reliable source of sustained energy and essential minerals shouldn't be underestimated. In a muscle-preserving diet, it fuels the machine. Simple swap: consider replacing white rice with brown rice in your meals. It offers more nutritional bang for your buck in the fight against muscle loss. Are you fueling your body with steady energy sources or relying on quick fixes that lead to crashes? While we highlighted quinoa, let's broaden the lens slightly. It's crucial to remember that achieving adequate protein intake, especially that vital leucine trigger, can absolutely be done through plant-based sources beyond just quinoa. Combining different plant proteins throughout the day, think legumes, nuts, seeds, and whole grains, helps ensure you get the full spectrum of essential amino acids. For instance, beans and rice together form a complete protein. Tofu and tempeh are excellent soy-based options. The key is variety and consistency. Don't feel you must eat meat or dairy if you prefer not to, but be strategic about combining plant sources to meet those elevated protein needs we discussed earlier. Added thought: this requires a bit more planning than simply relying on animal sources, but it's entirely achievable and offers other health benefits like increased fiber and phytonutrients. Practical tip: aim for diverse plant protein sources at each meal if you follow a vegetarian or vegan lifestyle. Are you exploring the full range of protein options available to you, both animal and plant-based? So there you have it. 9 powerful food allies in the ongoing battle against age-related muscle loss, against the hidden threat of sarcopenia. We've talked about lean proteins as builders, fatty fish as inflammation tamers, dairy like Greek yogurt and cottage cheese for overnight repair, plant powerhouses like quinoa and walnuts, antioxidant shields like blueberries, and steady energizers like brown rice and fiber-rich seeds like flax. Remember, the goal isn't to obsess over every single bite, but to understand the principles. Prioritize sufficient high-quality protein spread throughout the day. Incorporate healthy fats to fight inflammation. Load up on antioxidant-rich fruits and vegetables. Choose complex carbs for sustained energy, and ensure adequate fiber for nutrient absorption. This isn't about a quick fix. These foods work consistently over time, integrated into a balanced diet, and ideally combined with regular physical activity. Even light resistance training can make a huge difference. The choices you make in your kitchen today directly impact your strength, your balance, your mobility, and your independence tomorrow and for years to come. You have the power to nourish your muscles and fight back against sarcopenia. Don't wait until weakness becomes debilitating. or a fall occurs. Start building your nutritional defense now. Which of these food allies are you most interested in incorporating more into your diet? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and plans. If you found this information valuable and empowering, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps support the channel. Share it with friends or family members who might benefit from understanding how to protect their strength as they age. And of course, subscribe so you don't miss our future videos packed with practical health strategies for seniors. In our next video, we'll be exploring mentioned topic of next video, e.g., 3 simple morning stretches that can significantly improve balance and reduce fall risk. You won't want to miss it. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, taking proactive steps with your nutrition is a powerful way to invest in your future strength and vitality. Stay strong, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next video.